Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to another episode of Motorsport Manager where we're playing Predator Racing Group and we're doing the Underdog Challenge, which is to win the World Motorsport Championship Driver and Team Championship in the same year. And we're still in the European Racing Series, so we've still got two series to go before we get, or one more series before we get to that championship, so it's going to still take quite a while. We're on like season 4. I think it's going to take season 12, probably 13, maybe even 14 to get there, so we've got a long way to go. But to be honest, with our performance, we could be looking at maybe challenging for the title next year. We're certainly going to be up, one of the top teams, I think. Just given the way it's going, I can see that happening. So anyway, let's get to the mail and we will check out the pit crew. Yeah, they had a mistake-free weekend. That's good. That's someone to look at, but I don't think we're going to bother with that. Oh, she's complaining about the brakes now. Okay, well, makes a difference from Shen. Okay, well, there you go. Do we have another? Oh, we've got some scouting reports. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, you are paid your. Oh, yeah, I've already favoured you, I think. Yeah, I already looked at those before I started recording. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's do the pit crew. We had a mistake-free weekend, so we'll try and keep that going if we can. Just trying to put the better people in. Oh, you're burnt out. Okay, so we need to replace you. Put you. Let's see who's to hire. You're pretty good on the front and rear jack, which could actually be your the rest of you is not very good, but that could be your job, is to just do the front and rear jack. That could be good. Quite like you, to be honest. You're not too bad. 0.6% mistake chance, not got much stamina either, so then we're going to reject you straight away and we'll hire you in and we'll replace the other replace the guy that's burnt out. Here he is. Let's get rid of him. There we are. Fire the pit crew member. That's good. And who else? Anybody else tired? We could probably swap you out. Why not? Put the new person in. There we go. That's good. And oh, did we hit the chairman up? We didn't hit him up for funds, did we? Let's hit him up for some funds. We'll get another 1.5 mil. So always want to do that every season. It just gives you that little boost of extra cash. So let's roll the time on. The car is probably ready to be finished, so that's good. We've got another scouting report. Just go and check that guy out as well. Oh, hello. I like you. So he wants less money. He's got that's pretty good club goer. So he's got good marketability. He's got well, we'll throw a favourite on him. He might be someone we want one day. So let's go and look at the car next. We're not going to build any more parts. Yeah, we're just going to let that roll, get them up to speed. I mean, to be honest, they're probably okay where they are, but I think we'll just get them up to speed and then we'll switch over, do the engines, do the gearboxes, and then we'll do the brakes and suspension. So let's move it on. Right, okay, the factory is idle because the engine and the gearboxes are all done, all the reliability. So let's get the brakes in now and we'll get the suspension in, and then there's not much left to do. We might look at, can we design like a really cool engine, or I don't think we could. No, we don't get any bonuses. I mean, we could probably try that and see what we get. Unlocks an additional good component. So, but yeah, to be honest, that's no good either, because we can have another one of those, and it's like, well, there's nothing there to have. So yeah, I think the engine. What about the gearbox? We've got to make something illegal, surely. Oh, hello. Yes, we could make that, and that. We could have like a really good gearbox for next season. What about the brakes? Because that's really where we're suffering. I mean, they're not. Are they much better than what we're using? I don't think that they are. Yeah, they're not much better than what we're using now, so No. That suspension, could we do something there? Well, that's really good. We could have that, and we could go with that. We can make some really sweet suspension. That could be an option. I think we'll go with the gearbox first. And we'll just make a super illegal one. We're not going to use it. Oh, hang on, that one looks better. Yes, it is. We'll just make a really sweet gearbox, I think. We won't use that. And that should be good for next season. Like high risk of rule break. If we try and use that, we are screwed. So we'll make that. And then we might make that suspension as well for next season, because our engine's actually really good. Third best, gearbox 6th, 10th and 10th. Yeah, so those two are really the ones. Yeah, we'll make that suspension, I think. Okay, right, we have a dilemma for Deborah Lester. She, what have we got here? Likes changeable conditions, happy. Okay, have you seen the article by UKSN? They said a dodo is more adaptable than me. A dodo, I mean, I don't really get the analogy, but I assume it's supposed to be insulting. Yeah, me too, I assume it is. Happy and changeable conditions. Well, changeable conditions, I think that's temporary. I'm going to go with that one. Let's go with that. We'll see what that actually does for her. Likes changeable conditions. Oh, +2 to adaptability. Nice. Okay. Likes changeable conditions. Applies when the turns. So when she's on intermediate tires, she gets +2 on adaptability. Well, that's good. That's a trait because she hasn't got any yet, because Shen is just kind of romping away with these traits, which I think is helping her massively. Whereas at the moment, Deborah hasn't got any, but you know, hopefully that changes over time. So yeah, that's good. Let's roll the time on. And here we are. We're ready to go to Milan, and the car is still being worked on. I think we're now working. Yeah, we're working on these. Are you there? Yeah, you are the performance person, aren't you? Yeah. So 49 days after the race. Ooh, that's going to cut it close. To be honest, I kind of now regretting this gearbox. Considering our gearboxes are not bad, I think we really need to put that suspension out there. The brakes we can't do anything, but suspension's probably the best one we've got. So right, let's get to Milan, and we'll do that. We'll select that one again. We don't have any parts because we've not built any, so that's good. She has got a really nice car now, so that's good. All right, where are we at? Very low fuel burn, 21 laps. So it's going to be the soft tyre, I think. So let's do this. As always, I shall cut away, do some practicing, and I will see you back at the race. Welcome back to race day here in Milan. We had a dry practice, and yeah, well, it's going to be up to lap 10. It's going to be dry, so past that we're going to see. I went with the super softs. We got level 2. We just missed out on level 3. That was such a shame. We're going to go with the super overtake mode again, because that is really good. We nailed a start with you, just fantastic, and then you were a bit awkward to get, but we got there in the end. I think we got like 96, 97, something like that. Yeah, so tyres are going to last no problem. Fuel. Oh, we've only got 9 laps of fuel, so I think we're just going to go with the full fuel, and we'll just turn up the engines because we've got the car's really reliable, so we can afford to hammer it a bit. And you're going to do your overtake and super overtake. And right, let's start the race off. Yeah, she's way back here. She's doing really well in the championship, so let's go ×2 straight away. We'll watch you. She dropped to 18th place. That's not good. That is not good. Come on, Lester. Come on, come on. You've got super overtake mode. I'm counting you to make it work. You've got some really good parts as well in your car. So let's go. I've got the one with the little chicane bit as well. There we go. Look at that, flying down the straight. Super overtake's doing its thing. There we go, 5th. I bet people are going to start backing off soon. Yeah, they are. There you go. How are you doing though? Oh man, you're not doing very well, are you? We'll just go high for you, and I'll leave you attacking up front for a bit longer for this lap, and then we'll switch it down as well. There we go. Okay. Here we are. So we're gonna start getting toasty on those tyres. Let's. Whoa! Okay, you just crashed. I'm kind of tempted to jump in the pits, at least with her. Let's turn your stuff right down first before we think about that. And then I am kind of tempted to jump in because we've got how many laps have we got left? We've got like 18, so we'd probably not make it round. No, I think we're just gonna kind of tempted to bring her in because she's not doing very well where she is, but at the same time, I think we're just going to leave them both out. I think we're just going to bunch up. I don't think anybody's going to take a pit this early. If it was a few more laps time, I would definitely have taken a pit, but I don't think it's worth it. We're going to just cruise around. We've got no temperature in our tyres, but we're going to save some fuel. Still got one more lap to go. Okay. Tyres underheated. I wonder if anyone's actually going to take advantage of going in the pits. No, I don't think anybody is. Okay, well, we'll have to start heating those tyres a bit. Don't want to heat them too much. But I think it's a bit too early. We've saved a little bit of fuel so we could go heavy again. And we've saved a lot of tyres, so we're just going to crank it up in a minute and just go for it. We'll go and watch Desborough, because she's going to be the one doing this good start. Okay, right. Let's start attacking now. Let's do that. Okay, right, let's go. So we're going to set off, I think, on this corner. Here we go. Right, let's go, 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 go. We've got no temperature in our tyres, which is the problem, but that's good. How's she doing? Yeah, there we go. Carve our way through the field. Go, go. Go, Shane, go. I think we'll probably do one more lap like this and then pit you, and we'll probably switch your engine down so you can do an extra lap. Probably keep the attacking going to get the temperature up on the tyres. Yeah. Right, let's switch you down now and keep the attack going now. And I think we're probably just going to keep going. Wow, where's Sabato's just gone flying up the road? Ah, someone pit it? Yeah, they have. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to jump in the pits now, I think. So we're going to put another set of those tyres on, I think. And yeah, we'll put some extra fuel in. But that's good. We're going to go with a fast pit stop to try and jump a few people if we can. How are you doing? Doing good. We'll turn you now up to overtake as well for another lap, and then you're going to come into the pits. We're in, we've got no mistakes there, that's good. And out you go. And we're going to have to remember to pit you rather than making a mistake like last episode. You know, let's put 8 laps of fuel in, because we got the park conditions fine, so we can. I think we'll try fast again for you. I think we've got to risk it. And out you go. Go, keep an eye on the weather. It looks like it's going to be dry though till the end of the race, so that's good. And then you're coming in. How are you doing? We're in. We've got no mistakes so far. Out we go. Perfect. Bunch of people. Oh, a fire! Is that a fire? There's someone just had a fire. Okay. Ugh. That's not good. Let's conserve that now, and then she's going to be charging up. So we'll have 28, so we're going to get 28 seconds, so we're going to come around here again, I think is where we're going to be. Everybody's in the pit now. There we go, third, nice. And seventh with you. Okay, let's back that off now for a lap or so. And then we're third. First is going to pit, and to be honest, second is not. Oh, who's crashed? Oh, Concorn's crashed. Okay, someone else has come off. That's interesting. We're second now. Yet they've gone into the pit, so that's okay. You seem to be on a different pit strategy, or you're burning through your tyres or something. So we've got 1:16.4s. Santa Ana's just pitted, so they're going to be gunning it. Yeah, they're going for it. I think we're going to just conserve those tyres for a bit, and we'll turn the engines down, try and get a few more laps to go. That's good. Third, I mean, I'm happy with that. Yep, 6, you're doing well. What was our lap times? 16.3, 16.4, so pretty close, apart from first, who's just flying out in the lead. Oh, Santa Ana's doing 15 zeros. We're pretty decent lap times there. Oh, they're in the pits getting a part fixed. Okay, well, there we go then. We're now up second. Yeah, you're start pushing on those tyres now. We'll probably bring you in next lap for one more pit stop, if we can. We turn your engine up. I think we might just get away with it. We'll attack as well. Got 8 laps remaining, so that's good. Let's bring you in now. We're going to go with the soft tyres again, I think. They're working for us. So let's put... we're just going to fill you up, because you can attack. And we're going to risk the fast pit stop again. Feels a little risky, but we're going to try it. And then, yeah, we'll keep an eye on you, actually, because I'm a little worried about that fuel. I think we're going to make it. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Just going to make it. There we are, we're in. Right, there you go. Right, let's you go now, attack. And overtake. You're out. Let's get your super overtake going. And then we're going to bring you in. Wow, your form is 0.08. Wow, okay. Wow, doesn't really feel like you're doing that, but okay. Yeah, we're going to put some extra fuel in just so we can burn a bit heavier. And we're going to risk the fast pit stop again. So most people are going to stop. Leicester's the only one that has stopped to the front runners. So we're going to keep going. Oh, what's going on? Oh wow, your engine's... Okay, yeah, you've not looked after your engine very well. Okay. Well, out you go anyway. You're going to jump. No, you didn't jump. I thought you might jump to them for a second. We've done 10th now, that's good. Right, let's drop it down. And we'll have to keep an eye on your engine. I think we're okay though, there's only 5 laps to go, so I think we'll be good. It's like 46%, so we should be good for 5 laps. Wow, your form just keeps dropping, and your form's terrible as well. I don't understand that, but oh well. Let's bring the tyre temperatures down. Leave yours on high, and then we'll do some more attacking and overtaking. Yeah, all these people are going to pit. We're going to come out around. We're going to probably get our 3rd spot back, I think, once we get going again. Let's go do some super overtaking. Yeah, 3rd, there we are. Let's go back to high, and then we can probably turn the engines up, I think. yeah, let's back up the tyres for a lap, so we get some tyre temperature back, and we're going to want to save a bit of fuel on you as well, I think. There we are. Okay. We're really backing it up. We're really saving the fuel, and then we're just going to go for it. 2 laps to go, and we're just going to hammer it. Okay, right, let's attack. I don't think we can do super overtake for 2 laps. Definitely do overtake though. How are you going? And we'll do the same with you. You've got plenty of tyre though. Your Subaru has just overtaken us. So we're going to start gunning it now. We got 0 form. Wow, okay. Second. Oh wow, I didn't notice that. We just jumped Margate. Holy moly. Okay, I wonder if we can... No, I don't think we can. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're battling it out with Subaru. Schneider is actually dropping. So... yeah, you've got problems with your car. Oh, hang on, we've just lost our space again. Margate's just overtaken us again. I wonder if we ran wide or something. Well, 3rd and 7th, I'm happy with that. That's really good, man. I just can't believe how well we're doing. I was wondering if this sponsor target was bad, whereas I'm kind of leaning towards, if we got a sponsor that lets us get 6th, I'm kind of willing to give that a shot, I think, next race. I think it's worth a shot. We're going to get more money, so I think it's definitely worth it. Ooh, demoted 6 places for a part. Oh, did we? Yeah, we gained an extra place. He got demoted. Nice. Okay, well that's even better. We got an extra place. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I think he was just in front of us actually. So he's dropped down for a legal part. So perfect. That's even better. And look, there we go. Deborah's got some silverware now. Shen's had one. We've got another one. And yeah, I so wish we'd said 7th now. Yeah, that we could have been making extra money per race. Oh well. Right, let's see how they've performed here. Yeah, hers is going up. Hers is going. That was a better boost. Yeah, she's coming up as well nicely. That's good. Chairman Happiness has rocketed straight back, even though we asked him for a load of funds. He got 50%. 1.6. That's good. Right, let's read some mail and we'll get another race done. Pit mistake-free weekend with the pits. Let's which one's your better driver? I mean, to be honest, they're both damn good. I'm not going to go with I'm not answering it because that's bad. I think you might lose marketability on that one. We'll say her because I think she still is our better driver, even though she didn't do very well in that race. Let's check out the pit crew again, and we're going to swap them out. There we go. We'll swap you round. You as well. Anybody else? Give the Jackman a go, and rear Jack. He's fine. Let's check out the new hires. We don't want you. To be honest, I'm not overly keen on your tyres are terrible, so we'll get rid of you. Right, let's move it on because the car, yep, should be finished. There we are, it's ready. Not that we really need to do anything. Yeah, they'll be like 25 days after the race. Wow, okay, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, 50 days. So yeah, that's going to take a long time. I don't think we can build any more parts, to be honest. I kind of want to build another suspension. I wish I'd gone with that rather than the gearbox, but time's against us. I don't think we've got time to get it up to speed. We'll just try and get those bits up, I think. Here we are. We've got the gearbox now. So we'll check out the car. I really want to build that suspension. What I'm toying with is dropping these two parts out and just focusing on those two, because those will be the baseline for next year's car. So if we do that, yeah, we could get those done really quickly actually. So I think we might do that, because I mean that's a beast of a gearbox, even without the even without performance added. And what is the suspension? Because we can't build any brakes, but our suspension is terrible. So I'd really like to build some more suspension. To be perfectly honest, I know I shouldn't do, but I kind of want to. That one's the better one. That one, and then that one. What's that? 255. What is our suspension at the moment? 355. Sorry, yeah, that's good suspension. 60. We'll go with that one as well. We will go with that, and then we go with that. I mean, that's already better than what we've got, and its potential to be really good. 1.4 million though, that's a lot of money. I think we're going to do it. Then now we're not buying any more suspension. We're not buying any more parts. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll leave those two bits, and then we'll work on those. Yeah, you're the performance person. Okay, right. Okay, we have a vote for long practice sessions. I don't really mind on this one. 20 minutes. Oof, I don't want 20 minutes. This rule will not benefit low quality teams, really? I don't see why it wouldn't benefit me, because we get better chance to practice, so we get more chance to set up the car. I don't really see why that's not going to benefit me. To be honest, I'm just going to abstain. If it comes in, it comes in. If it doesn't, I don't really mind. I'll just gain a vote, I think. Ooh, okay, I think it's coming in. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he's gone 4. Okay, so we've got longer practice sessions. Fair enough. Interesting for the next season. Okay, she's got a... What? She wants to... Can we get rid of Becky? She's not exactly the greatest race mechanic in the world. Really? You want to fire Becky? She's... I mean, alright, she's not brilliant yet, but she ain't terrible. She's pretty good. No, sorry, Shen, you're going to take a morale hit. No way. That's that dilemma resolved. And now we're just ready to go to a Black Sea, and let's just see how the car is doing. Yeah, it's going to be like 7 days after the race. They're going to be nice. If we're building a suspension, actually, I should drop that out. That was a mistake. How long is that going to take? 4 days, so that's going to be ready when we come back, actually. So let's keep that going. That's going to be 1 day after the race, and then that should be done, and then we'll jump in and just do the gearbox and that suspension, because if I'm building a suspension, I've wasted time getting that up to speed, which I shouldn't have done. No, oh, we've got some sponsors, so let's go and check those guys out first. Damn, they're pretty terrible. I don't like any of those. I think we've got 2 races left, right? Yeah, we've got 2 races left. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to take a... Man, that takes such a... Oh, that takes such a hit off our money. Oh, wow, that's really bad. Okay. Yeah, these are really nice sponsors, and we've been given rubbish, really. I don't want to lock in for 10 races for that. It's not worth it. That's just not worth it. It's only 6, but it's only 100k a race. That's just nothing. So, no, I don't think so. And, I mean, we could risk that, I guess. That would be nice. I don't think we're going to hit it, though, but... been close, but I think we're just going to go play it safe with the 400 and then maybe do that in the last race. Risk it. I think that's what we'll do. I mean, that is such a nice tasty bit of money. But we don't have any parts to fit. Kind of tempted to go with that. That is, see that 2 million there. Looks nice. Very high tyre wear, very low fuel burn. Probably going to be the softs again, I think. I think that's probably how we're going to do it most of the time now. Do you know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. That's a lot of money if we can get that. So let's do this. I will cut away, do some practicing, and I'll see you back at the race. Now, welcome back to race day here at Black Sea, where I'm just actually seeing some rain. Okay, that was not expecting that. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's going to dry out. It's only going to be like the first 6 laps or something. So, okay, fair enough. But we had a pretty good practice. It was dry. Went with the soft tyres. Just missed out on the level 3 again. So, unfortunate. She's going to go super overtake. And yeah, let's. We've got like 11 laps of fuel. So, I don't think we're going to need that. I mean, that's going to last for ages. But as far as I can tell, by laps, 5 or something, 5 or 6, we're going to want to come in anyway. So I think we're going to drop like, yeah, maybe like 3 laps of fuel off of you, maybe 2 off Deborah, something like that. We could go kind of heavy on the engines a little bit, because it's only going to rain for the first, like, yeah, by lap 4. Something like that, like 4 or 5, it's going to stop dry. It's actually going to stop raining a bit earlier than that. So track's going to start drying out. So we're not going to be wanting to have out here for too long. So I think probably 8 laps of fuel, and we might do 8 laps of fuel with you as well. We'll do 9 because I don't want to be stopping on the same. At least want a bit of breathing room, bit of an option to stop at different times. So let's go attack with you. We'll go overtake and we'll go super overtake. And right, let's do it. Okay, off we go. And whoa, she's shooting up the field. Yeah, she's 8th already. She's 8th. Come on, hold 8th. Get going. Shin's down there in 18th. Come on. Is that, yeah, she's a wet weather pro, so hopefully that's going to help her a bit. We're battling with, yeah, there we go, we're off again. I think we're just going to keep going at it for a while, because, as I say, it's going to dry out very quickly, so we're not going to be out here for too long. I think everyone's still going for it at the moment. Damn, we just lost a place. Shin's got right to the back. It's like one driver performs well, one driver doesn't. It just seems to be the way at the moment. Okay, we're 120, 121A. Yeah, we're just kind of stuck in a group here. Right, let's drop down. We'll start conserving the fuel. Although, yeah, we don't want to. We're probably going to get another 4 laps, so it's okay. There, yeah, we're dropping back down the order, man. God's sake, come on. Yeah. Do you know what it is? It's because I said 3rd. Game's screwing me over. Whoa, Nick Chu's just crashed. Okay. Damn. That's a bit early to pit. Whoa. Okay. Switch everybody down. It's a bit early to pit, in my opinion. It's still raining. Yeah, I'd really like to pit, but I think it's too early. We're gonna have to go on the soft tyres or something, and yeah, we're gonna lose out massively. So let's just stay out. We'll conserve fuel. Safety car. We haven't picked up the safety car yet, so... Ooh, I'm kind of tempted to jump in the pits now. Got another lap of the safety car. It's a bit earlier than I wanted, but I mean she can make that tyre last, but I'm thinking maybe the medium tyre. Yeah, I think we're going to bring you in the pits. We're going to risk this. Risk a fast one as well. So we get that done. And then the question is, do we bring you in as well, or do we leave you out? Hang on, did I put fuel in? So let's put the medium tyre. We'll fill you right up with fuel. Got that, got that. Right, yeah, that's good. Okay, paranoid that we didn't think of that. And she's going to be sitting behind for such a long time, but the track's going to start drying out very quickly. Oh god, no, it's going to rain again. Oh my god. Oh god, yeah, this is an awkward race. Yeah, of course, the one I say I'm going to get a third sponsor, and it's a blooming pain. Okay, right. I think you probably need to come in as well. I think we're just going to double stack, and I think actually soft tyres. Oh, we're looking at lap 13. It's going to start raining. What are we on lap 5 now? Let's go with that. You go soft tyres. You go with the mediums. We'll see what happens. I don't know which one's on the right strategy, but hopefully one of them is. Let's bring them both in. Tyres under heating. That's fine. So they both come in. She's in a pit stop. She's going to stack and wait, but they should be able to catch up the back of the crew. Back of the queue, crew. And there we go. We're locked into the back. So we'll do that. And then do that with her as well. This could be a total disaster, or it could be genius. Because the safety car's going to come in. Everyone's on the inters. So, right, safety car's coming in. Let's get ready to attack. Going to go at overtake. I'm going to go super overtake as well. Okay, right, we're starting a race now. So, everybody has got a... Oh yeah, okay, everyone... So the track is now going to start drying out, and so in a few seconds time we're going to be into the tyre that you're going to want to be on. Yeah, here we go, look, we're starting to do it now. Yeah, Subaru has had pitted as well and put the medium tyre on. Oh, we're just going to gun it because it's going to chuck it down again. So we need to get around. Everybody's going to start diving into the pits. Yeah, look, there we go. Like everybody, absolutely everybody's in the pits. Okay, right, let's race. Let's race, people. So there we go, we got a free pit stop. So let's just go. I think we just go. Drive as fast as we can now. I think you're going to have to conserve your tyres a little bit, because I think those mediums might be the tyre of choice. And let's just go. We've pitted, so that 21 seconds. I think we're just going to keep the engines on high. Let's go back to high now. Keep you going for one more lap. Yeah, Subaru is really flying. Did we do 19.9, 19.3, 19.0? Okay. Because, yeah, we're going to stay out for a bit longer, so let's drop you down. Drop you down as well. We might have put a little bit too little fuel in, but we'll see. That's good. So, yeah, I mean, these guys are going to start catching us because they're just going to be so much quicker than us. Yeah, they're in the 18s, but that standard's in good stead. You know, we could pit and come out around there, I think is where we'd come, so that's pretty good. Right, we're okay now. Start going, it's going to start raining in a few laps time, but for the moment we're okay. Let's go ×4, I think, because we're just going to sit here and keep going. I think the fact she's on the soft tyres helping. She's just going a bit quicker than Leicester, so that's going to really help her as well. And yeah, okay, we should be okay. We're going to have to come in 2 laps time. It's started to rain anyway, that's perfect. Okay, so we're going to come in 2 laps time anyway, so let's put the engine up to high. We've just got about 3 laps of fuel. Maybe just drop you to low for like half a lap so we can... I'm kind of thinking of bringing you in now actually. Let's bring you in. I think we're just going to bring you straight in, go onto the inters, and then we're going to have to do a stint on the full wets as well, I think. At the end there, like lap 21, 22, we're going to have to come in, I think. Let's go inters. We're going to just chuck a load of fuel in there, I think. And we're going to go with the fast pit stop. And to be honest, I think you're going to do the same. Yeah, you're going to go for another lap. You're just going to gun it for another lap, and then we'll bring you in and put you onto the inters as well. Inters. And we'll chuck a bunch of fuel in. I mean, no. Put like 9 laps in. And then we'll leave you on a fast pit as well, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So I suspect a bunch of people are going to start jumping in the pit soon. Maybe not. So again, we should be on the right tyre, so we should be a lot quicker than these guys. But, you know, the weather does work a little weird in this game, as I've said before, so, you know. But yeah, we're doing good. And there we go, we've just got around, we've just got enough fuel. What's she doing? Yeah, she's cutting away through the field. I'm expecting people to start jumping in the pits. No, they're not. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. So, yeah, this is... yeah, I mean, they're still doing it. Still, you know, Subaru did a 121. 122s, 123. I mean, come on. Seriously? Oh, hello. We've just, yeah, now our performance advantage is going to really start paying off. These people are going to start jumping in the pits. And we've already pitted. And then it's going to be full wet at about lap 20, I think. There we go again. Yeah, we're just cutting away through the field. We'll drop you down actually, because you're starting to hurt. I mean, the one thing is, I suppose they could stop and just put the full wets on. That could be an advantage for them. You might want to just put full wet on now, to be honest. Yeah, so people are starting to just put the full wet on. I figured that's what they could do, innit? But you know, I think we'll be okay for a few more laps. We should be okay on this tyre, so we're just going to push the tyre though, because we got plenty of tyre life, so we don't really need to worry about that. Okay, right. Yeah, a lot of people have jumped onto the full wet tyre, which is probably not a bad idea, but it's not quite full wet tyres yet. But we could. Let's keep an eye on you and your lap time. Yeah, we're gaining, so I think as soon as I start seeing that drop, we could jump in and get a set of wets, full wets on. Before, yeah, I think that's, we could get out in front of these two. Certainly she can. and start pushing on those as well. I didn't notice I wasn't pushing with you. So still 133. Oh, you've just retired. Okay. Wow, that's even better. Okay. It's coming up drawing pin. Well, yeah, I think we're going to bring you in now. Let's bring you in. Put the full wets on. Oh, damn. Put some fuel in. Put like a little bit of fuel in there. Don't want to put too much in. And do you know what? We're going to go with a balanced pit. Because you've got a pit as well. Then you now start attacking on that tyre and you're going to come in on the next lap as well. Yeah, although we're pulling way ahead of these. I mean, I think we've got to go in. I think we get a free pit stop essentially. Subaru may stay out on that tyre, I don't know. Let's do the same. Put some extra fuel in so you can do your super overtake. And we'll do the third as well with that, I think. Yeah, no, he's come into pits as well and put that on. That's kind of what I figured. So it's just Leicester now, who's way out, but she will come out around that time. That's not too bad, actually. Let's keep an eye on her. Yeah, she's got fuel. She's fine. Okay, 128.6. It's going to be close. It's going to be nip and tuck with those two. Let's watch Subaru. Here she comes. Goes round. Deborah's just coming out. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, damn, we just lost another spot. That's so close. Let's just go high now. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, they're really hanging back. Come on, we got to do it. We got to go, 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 go. Come on. Yes, there we go. Third. How are you doing? You're doing fine. We've got 4 laps to go. We gotta switch your engine down, I think. You ain't got much fuel left. But you, on the other hand, keep on chasing. I wonder if we can chase down second. Just keep it going now. It's soaked. It will dry off a little bit towards the end, but we're all on this tyre now till the end. Yeah, she's 8 seconds. I'm not too worried about that. We can't really close the gap. Okay. So let's back up for a bit. We'll get some tyre temperature back, and then we'll try and make an attack again. And see if we can get second. I mean, just wow. Just saying that just sounds crazy, but there we go. She is closing in on us. Yeah, they were like 2 seconds a lap quicker. Yeah, Subaru is just so much faster than us. So much faster. Right, let's go. We've got 2 laps, I think, left. Final lap should be. Yeah, final lap. I think, to be honest, yeah, we're going to turn it. We're going to turn it up. We're going to go because she's gaining in, and then we're going to go with you as well. Let's do it. Yeah, she's reeling us in. 22.3. I'm so much faster than us. Just so much quicker. But she's not pushing or anything. Yeah, just so much quicker. We can't catch her. But we're reeling her in, but not by much. Oh, we're on low fuel, but we're across the line with no fuel. There we go. First and third, double podium. Oh wow, that's just, yeah, I can't believe that. I think that pit strategy worked out brilliantly, pitting in behind the safety car. Just, sorry, not pitting in behind us. Yeah, just, wow, that's just, yeah, that was a good pit strategy. We nailed that one, I think. Oh yeah, they broke apart. Yes. We got first and second. They broke a rule and dropped 2 places. Oh my god. And we got our target. I'm speechless. That is just, look at that silverware. And Leicester got a second as well. That's just, okay, yeah. Oh wow. Third now with joint with silver. My, yeah, yeah, okay. Here we go. Right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just speechless. Sorry, I just went silent then. Yeah, that's just, yeah, nice stat gains. Yours is slow, but you're coming along nicely. Yeah, chairman's going to be really pleased with that. 2 million. There we go. Oh yes. Right. Okay. Yeah. What can I'm just kind of a bit speechless on that. I was going to record another episode straight after this, so I can just try and get ahead, so I can keep putting 2 out a day. But I think I'm gonna have to go and make a cup of tea or something and sit down and have a cup of tea and a biscuit or something and just calm down from that one, because that was just madness. I cannot believe we just got a double 1-2 then. Yeah, crazy. And we're going to Phoenix in the next race. The car's still 9th. Sponsors, yeah, I think that's because we're like missing a bunch of sponsors now, so our sponsor rating has dropped down. But wow, yeah, that was just that. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless on that one, so I'm just going to end the episode here and call it. So yeah, if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, people, and I'll catch you next time.